Hey, next thing for the XR, scored these CRF 450 forks, triple trees the lot. I haven't got any bars or razors for it, so I need to get bushes and razors. Yeah, but these are pretty mint. They do need a rebuild as the forks leak a bit of oil, so I'll put a new bush kit in it, new seal kit, new oil. I'll put new bearings on it because I've got to adapt them to fit the XR. The height and everything, the height's fine from here to here. It's just the diameter of the shaft and the diameter of the bearing races. They're different. Of course, the XR older model and all that, they have a lot smaller diameter, not as beefy. Yeah, these ones here, and the whole fork setup, triple trees, everything are all just so much lighter. Those XR ones, it's like a tank. It's pretty heavy. So yeah, I'll rebush those. I've got new pads and everything for the caliper. Yeah, got some sintered ones for that. Got new bearing kit and seal kit for the hub, because those bearings in there absolutely had it. Don't know who used to own it. I just bought it off Trade Me. Whole front end. Rotor's mint. I'll probably get a bigger one though. I'm gonna go for the bigger rotor with a bracket for the caliper, because braking on these motards, you got to have a real good front brake. It does all your braking for you. The back one just helps you step it out. So yeah, getting a 17-inch rim. I've got one of them coming, and a set of spokes. I haven't got a set of spokes yet. They're pretty dear, about $100 for a full set, which isn't too bad, I suppose. But yeah, so that should fit on nicely. See, now that my bike's registered, I can make all these changes, and it'll still sail for a warrant as long as you got good brakes, good tyres. I'll put a little motard guard on the front of it. Yeah, I've got to change all this number plate and all that, because that's all really gay. But I had to do all that for the COF to get it road legal. I had to do all that. And I've got a new exhaust coming for it. I've got a YZF 450 exhaust, because that one there, it's, mate, I'm sure it's blocked, or it's just made for a smaller engine, maybe a 200 or a 250, because mate, she just struggles to push the gases out. A new exhaust will just do it a world of good. The only problem is it's a twin port, you see, so I'm going to have to adapt to all that. But in it I've just ordered the exhaust, and it's got a little power bomb too, so I'm going to try and fit that power bomb in here somewhere, and maybe make it 2 into 1, into the power bomb, then straight through into the YZF exhaust. And once that tyre's routed, I'll put a 17-inch rim on the back as well. Just it's an 18-inch, but the reason why you go 17 inches is it's just a wider range of tyres to be able to get. The tyres are a lot cheaper, and heaps of second-hand tyres out there, like ex-race tyres that people don't use anymore and stuff, so heaps of that sort of stuff real cheap. So 17 inches is the way to go. Yeah, I'll probably get into doing that all over winter. I'll get another headlight and all that for it. That one's pretty cool, but you can get some real cool LED ones and stuff now, so I'll probably hook me up something like that. Yeah, keep you updated. Here's the exhaust here. Just arrived the other day. It's it wasn't as mint as what the ad actually said. You can see there, see it's got a kink right there. Yeah, I was a bit fucked off about that, but the ad said that it was absolutely mint, like hardly been used. So yeah, but I mean, that's trade me for you. You never know what you're going to get. But otherwise, nice exhaust. It's got a real cool wee slip-on thing here. It hasn't got a clamp, but they're easy to get. And I'm hoping that's going to fit in under there. Under there, it's pretty massive. But that should sort of slip on under there. And I've got a dude, that mate of mine, that's a really good TIG welder, so he's going to lobster back that corner there. And yeah, we'll get it to go down and under here, and hopefully he'll be able to get that bolt hole there somewhere in line with that hole there, so it looks pretty much factory. And be able to get rid of those 2 into 1, and I'm hoping this wee thing, it's got a wee power bomb in it and that, which is supposedly it just increases your torque and makes it a bit smoother. I'm not sure whether it's a titanium pipe. It's not really that light, so I'm guessing since it's a factory one it won't be titanium, which is good because it's easier to weld this stuff. I'm sort of hoping that I'll be able to get that power bomb sort of in there somewhere and 2 into 1, but and apparently the guy said he's free to do the welding this weekend, so mate, if I get that exhaust on this weekend, I'll be wrapped. It should improve the performance heaps, hopefully. Yeah. Just about sorted. Just trying to get it fitted and welded. Proving to be difficult, but I knew it would be. Cool though, look at it. Sweet ass. Cool. This is what it's turned out like. It's pretty cool. Acid washed all that and put like a lacquer on it to protect it. Because it's just bare aluminium. But it's cool because it looks pretty smart. And down here, put on a couple of new tags. I've got to paint them up actually, touch them up on the frame there, because all that fits pretty good. Made another wee tag up there. It's real blurry. Yeah, that's real cool because it's all really nicely welded. Just touch that up real easy. And a nice big fat pipe goes all the way down through under there. Had to make that hole a little bit bigger through the plastic there, but that was no worries. This is a wee bit of a temporary clamp, but no leaks through there now. Nice weld. The power bomb in there, and even cut that guard up a bit. Cut the end off it there, because that did used to wrap around the header on the original pipe, but we just cut it off a bit shorter. Still protects your leg when you got it on the peg here, if you won't burn it, but sort of needs something over here because that gets bloody hot. But we had to make up this bit. Did a good job of it, eh? Look, 2 into 1. He still wants to polish it all up for me, make it look all mint. But welds are pretty nice. Works real good, man, eh? Smooth power. Looks the part too, eh? Looks pretty cool. And this is the front wheel I'm going to use, the front tyre. It's actually a proper motard wet weather tyre, real sticky. Yeah, proper super motard. Maxis. I'm not sure what they're worth new, but this one here has been unused. Still got the bubbles on it. And, scored my rims. Back one, that's a, oh you can't see, that's a 4.25 the rear. Probably should be a 5, but that'll do. The front one, mint as too, used. But mate, I don't know how long I used them for because dot approved, 3.5. They're black too, sort of thinking I might paint them silver. Sweet as.